Good morning. This is Greg at the Pocatello National Weather Service office with the Eastern Idaho planning briefing for June 1st. First, we'll look at the weather impact summary. First, we'll have some breezy conditions this afternoon, and we've issued a lake wind advisory for the American Falls Reservoir from 1 to 6 p.m. for 20-mile-per-hour winds. Later this afternoon, early evening, we'll have isolated thunderstorms in the central mountains and upper Snake River highlands, not expecting significant impacts, generally not widespread coverage. The Big Wood River at Hailey is under a flood advisory as the river has reached action stage with the recent very warm temperatures. And we'll have some unsettled weather and turning colder much later in the week and over the weekend. Looking at the satellite imagery loop, we can see a lot of high-level clouds mainly across southeastern Idaho. It's ahead of a weak system moving west to east, and that will be the impetus for the isolated showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, and that wave moving through will also increase the winds this afternoon, mainly in the Snake River Plain. And here's the weather impact overview. We'll have breezy conditions, again in the Snake River Plain, southern highlands, and the thunderstorms in the eastern highlands, as well as the Sawtooth area in Lemhi County. Tomorrow we'll have just more isolated thunderstorms in the eastern highlands. A bit more with the storms Wednesday, covering again the eastern highlands and southern hills, Wednesday and Thursday both. And then Friday we're going to see conditions start to moisten up, and we'll have the isolated to widely scattered thunderstorms across the entire area. And it will be fairly breezy in the Snake River Plain again on Wednesday. High temperatures today will be a bit warmer than yesterday, well above normal. Temperatures will continue, highs in the mainly 80s across the Snake River Plain, 70s in the mountains. And here's the wind speeds this afternoon as that upper level system approaches. Again, we'll see some 20 to 25 mile per hour speeds from American Falls through Rexburg, and even a bit higher, 25 to 30 as you drive through DuBois and Spencer on Interstate 15. So we will have some breezy conditions, and that's the reason we have the lake wind advisory out for American Falls Reservoir. Still well above normal temperatures tomorrow. A bit cooler than today with a weak front moving through, but again, upper 70s to lower 80s in the Snake Plain, mid 60s to mid 70s in the mountains, and then getting warmer again on Wednesday, mid 80s in the Snake Plain, and 70s mainly in the mountains. And here's a look at the Big Wood River at Hailey. You can see it is above action stage right around 4 feet at 4 a.m. this morning. And it should stay above action stage most of the day, then a bit of a diurnal drop expected later on. But we still have the flood advisory out with that staying in the action stage most of today. And here's an indication of a pattern change. The 6 to 10 day temperature outlook shows a much better chance of below normal temperatures in the June 6th to June 10th time frame. And that'll coincide with the increase in precipitation Friday continuing through the weekend. And here you can see the precipitation outlook for the same time frame, expecting a much better chance of above normal precipitation amounts as well. So we are going to transition, like I said, towards Friday into Saturday. We're going to start to see the cooler and wetter conditions. So again, summing up the weather impacts. We've got the lake wind advisory for the American Falls Reservoir with 20 plus mile per hour southwest winds. The isolated thunderstorms with the weak Pacific system, mainly high elevation, central mountains, upper Snake River highlands. Again, the Big Wood River at Hailey is in a flood advisory with the levels at action stage. Again, it'll be turning cooler and wetter late in the week into next weekend. That will conclude today's briefing. If you have any questions, feel free to call us at the number listed here 24 hours a day, or go to our website listed below for more detailed information as well. Thank you, and everyone have a nice day today.